Today I want to talk about an atty that I modified. Um, During VaporCon, I shared my room with a friend, so they didn't have to sleep in the car. And during that time, they broke one of their 901 atomizers, which I have not had a chance to use. So I took the opportunity, since the coil and coil housing was fine and they were going to throw it away, uh, to pull that out of the garbage, take it home. Once I got here, I soldered the wires to a 510 connector that I had laying around from a dead atomizer, completely open circuit, at least according to my Provari. So dismantled the two, wired the 901 coil and housing onto the 510 connector. Not exactly a pretty thing here. See if you can see that. There's electrical tape, the connector down here, and then the housing I grabbed off of another dead atty. It does say something on it. We're not going to go there because that's wrong information. Not going there. I have not had a chance to use it yet. This will be the first time, and it's kind of floppy here. You know, part of the reason I haven't used it. So what I'm going to do, since this is my first time with 901 anything, ohm it out. Well, it fired for a second there. There we go, 1.6. It's probably not going to show that too well. Alright, 1.6, bone dry. I'm going to put some Riddler in there. See if we can get that to show properly. There you go, 50-50, 12 milligrams. Now, I've not tried the juice either, so this may or may not be a very interesting experience, so see how this goes here. 1, 2, 3, and 4 for good measure. Put the cap back on here. I'll use one of my lighter drip tips because, as I mentioned before, it's a little not too happy right now. But it does work. And Riddler actually is awesome. This is turning out to be a multi-functioning review on top of, you know, what it is. Sharing my experience with the atomizer modifications, which, by the way, soldering small wires is a pain for those of you who have not done it yet. Takes a real steady hand, and preferably clamps if you have them, which I don't. So things can get real interesting real fast. Now, I have not tried Riddler before now. I'm really liking it, to be honest. It's sorry, distracted. Things on my desk jumping around. Hold on here. Not a multitasker. Sorry about this. Nope. That might be too much juice. Oh well. Cannot figure out the flavor of the juice, by the way. Probably partially the reason for the name, I'm guessing. This is 1.6, forgot to mention the voltage. 4.2, cleared, forget it. On my floppy 1.6 ghetto atomizer. It's a ghetto mizer. There you go. Ha. Now, I've heard people say that 901 is better for flavor. Don't know if that changes once you put it on a 510 connection, because I've not experienced true 901. But so far, I'm liking it, and can't really speak as to whether or not it tastes any different than a 510, because this is my first time tasting this juice, so I'm guessing this wasn't very well thought out. But I am liking the whole setup. It's good so far. As part of a joke, the name for this atomizer is 9 to 5. Two reasons. First one, the joking reason, sort of. It's a 901 to 510 like modification of the atomizer itself. So, pardon me, let me readjust here. There we go. 9 to 5 there, and then 9 to 5 because I had to put in work to make it work. So, yes, I'm being punny. Take another toot here. I'm actually really liking this. I may start doing this more often. Just buy a handful of 901s, and then when I get a 510 that dies out on me, or one of these modded addies die out on me, I'll just cannibalize and reconnect. I think I may have stumbled across something I like. So, yeah. Sorry about the long-winded video, but there you have it. For those of you who are vaping, keep on vaping. For those of you who are smoking, you should start vaping. And for those of you who do neither, go on about your day. Hope you enjoyed the video. Found some sort of entertainment factor in my little ADD rant here. And on that note, I'll leave you with one last toot.